in touch. How many times have you written your email address in a yearbook, or a farewell card to a friend you have, or whispered in the ear during that final farewell hug? Don't forget to email. I hope my talk here today will inspire you to take action in one area of your life as a global nomad, keeping in touch. As a TCK, third culture child, it's a real challenge to stay in touch with people around the world. What are third culture kids and global nomads? The authors of the book Third Culture Kids defines TCKs as people who have spent a portion of their childhood years between 0 to 18 in a culture different from their parents. Global nomad is a term used for people who are living a mobile and international lifestyle. So basically, it's almost everyone in an international school like me. Why am I qualified to talk about something associated with being a global nomad, you ask? Well, this is a little of my background life, and why I'm qualified to talk about being a global nomad. I spent the first half of my life in Shanghai, China. I moved to Adelaide, Australia for 4 years, and in January of last year, I moved to Beijing. I have lived in 6 houses, been in 4 compounds, and the Western Academy of Beijing is my 5th school. And by the way, it's my favourite. At this point, you audience are probably thinking, yawn. Oh no, not another student raving on about how hard it is growing up in different worlds. No, I'm not. I love my life, but I think there is just one small part of it that if I change just a little, I can make a big part of it even better. And I think the same goes for you. I'm going to talk about how people are always saying it's so easy to keep in touch these days. You're probably thinking people like Mark Zuckerberg and Steve Jobs have made it super easy to stay in people's lives, right? So why don't we? Like I said, people are always saying how easy it is with things like blogs, tweeting, Instagram, iMessage, WhatsApp, Gmail, WeChat, Facebook, Weibo, Yahoo, FaceTime, Skype, Tumblr, and even Zimbra available to us to stay connected. And yet still, we lose touch. How many people do you come into contact with on this international pathway we are on? Let's do a simple math equation. I know Mr. Rob in the math department here at the West Academy of Beijing is going to love that I included math in my talk. Let's say that I calculate that for every day I have been on this earth, I have met one new person. And for all these people I have met, I would call 10% of them friends. So I'm currently 10 years old, and my birthday is March 28th, which means I've been on this earth 569 weeks, or we could say 3,983 days. So getting back to the point, because math is not my strongest subject. If I have met 3,983 people, and I would call 10% of them friends, this means I have made 398 friends, which I don't know about you, but isn't really a realistic number. And out of these, I am here to say that I keep in touch with 10 of them. 10 people that I really know what is going on in their lives, and they know what is going on in mine. I feel proud of myself for staying real and in touch in these 10 people's lives. So why do I find myself daydreaming about the others and asking my mum if she's heard of their mums lately? Why do I get disappointed when I forget their faces or don't remember their names? Well, I'm not going to anymore. I have set myself a challenge, a 30-day challenge. And I'm opening it up to the world to take this challenge with me. Has anybody here heard of the 30-day challenge movement? Let's have a show of hands. Okay, well, some of you have, and that's great. For those of you who don't know, in 2009, a man called Matt Cutts set himself a 30-day challenge. Matt's first 30-day challenge was about fitness, but since that very first challenge, he's done a new challenge every 30 days. My favourite challenge was when he climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, which happens to be the highest mountain in Africa. He believes that it is challenges such as this that has changed his life. You look at your life and choose a part of it that you could work on, or improve, or introduce something new. And you keep doing it for 30 days. I really believe that my life is going to be so much happier when I'm able to touch base with even a small amount of people that have touched my life in my old addresses. How am I going to achieve this task, you ask? I have made my own 30-day challenge. My 30-day challenge is that I will reach out to a different person that I haven't kept in touch with in a long time, friends or family. In conclusion, I hope that the challenge I have set myself will inspire you to take action. Everybody counts. Call, email, Skype, or write. Tell them about your life and find out about theirs. I believe our lives are going to be so much better because of reaching out. I'm calling it keeping in touch. Thank you.